Well, hello everyone. This is the 40-somethingest hired request. The 43rd, 44th, 45th, one of those. I have 44 altogether on the list, and this is the last one. And it is America by Daisy Jane. Or no, I'm sorry, Daisy Jane by America. And someone hired me to do it, and I'm doing it here. And again, the song is Daisy Jane by America, and they gave me a live version on YouTube to listen to, and you can look that up and see it. It's on there, and I'm going to show you what the keyboard player is doing here at the verse, and then I'm going to show you how to improvise a little bit because, you know, the lessons for these won't take too long, so I can give you a little extra there on how to improvise a little bit on chords. But what the keyboard player is doing this, he's going. And just over and over for the verse and the chorus. I think it's 2 times for the intro, and then 3 more times when it's just the singing starts. Okay, those 2 chords. And then we have this. And I recognize this song. I don't know where I know it from, but when it got to that part I really remembered. And then especially the chorus. So I've heard it before. Now we'll get into the lessons here in a second. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, and I put the rest of the lessons for this on my website, which is webpianoteacher.com, as well as thousands and thousands and thousands of other lessons that I've done over the past 8 years on my website. And it works on all mobile devices, iPad, iPhone, Android operating systems, that sort of thing. And it's just whiteboard lessons, you know, popular songs by ear. The way I've taught for, you know, 30-something years. No, not 30-something, almost 30 years that I've been teaching. And Facebook is the best place to contact me, see what I'm up to. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. I'm on Twitter as well. If you like tweets, my name on there is also webpianoteacher.com. I have another website if you want to learn how to read music. If you're not interested, well, you know, I'm not saying you don't want to play popular songs, but if you want to learn how to read music so you can play anything you want to play, whether it be classical music, popular songs, or whatever, by sheet music. I don't have you know, popular song sheet music, but I have my own method of teaching you how to read notes. That's what ShawnCheek.com is about. I have my boot camp sight reading lessons on there, and get ready to work because you will learn how to read notes better and faster if you take my course there. Okay, so no popular songs on that site on ShawnCheek.com, but just my own method I came up with on how to sight read. ShawnCheekblog.com, I have DVD sets on there and some other stuff if you want to check it out. Let's get started with the lesson. Or hello to those of you who always skip past the advertising at the beginning. Hello. We're just going to play a few chords here. We're going to start off with a C major 7. Okay, now a C chord has C, E, G. A C major 7 chord is going to have a 7th in it, and that just means the 7 notes away. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. That's, you count to 7 when you do that. And it's a major 7. It's not a flat 7. So C and B, C, E, G, B, and you get that jazzy sound. All right, so those are the notes in the chord, C, E, G, B. The right hand's going to play B, E, G. Now this is what the keyboard player is playing in the live version on YouTube. I'll show you how to spice it up a little bit too in a minute. But let's learn what he's doing first. C, E, G in the left hand. And it's kind of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's not straight half notes. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and. This comes in on the and of 2. And we're moving up and playing an inversion of that same chord. An inversion just means we scramble the letters up differently even though it's the same letters. G, B, C, E. Okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now here's the next chord. And this one is a B minor 7, which is B minor is B, D, F sharp. Well, a 7 is going to be an A. It's a B minor chord with a 7, B, D, F sharp, A. So A, D, F sharp in the right, left hand has B and F sharp. And and then he moves up and plays A, D, F sharp up an octave. But the rhythm is the same: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we have a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and. Now that's going to happen 2 times plus 3 times. 2 times for the intro, and then 3 times once the singing starts. Okay, so sorry, 1 and 2 and. Just do it over and over. Now to spice up a little bit, you can move your octave down, and then for the C, do this: G, C, E, to spice it up. This is not what he does, but for the B, you could go B, F sharp, D. So. And I hear the bass sometimes go boom, 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 boom. So if you wanted to do that after this chord, after you went. You could also do some rolls downward. I'll do that sometimes. So you just take your chord and just roll it down. You know, just. Play it simply like this. Now, after you do that 2 plus 3 times, you're going to do this. So let's look at that. C, F, A with 1, 3, 5. It's an F chord. Then I'm going to go to 2 and 4 with on the G. Then I'm going to go D and F, and then C and E. Left hand's on an F octave down here, and it's. It's what's called syncopated. It's when you have accents on offbeats. And then we're going to do F and A down here, so lower, while we're playing F, the same F octave in the left hand. E, G, D, F, E, G. Alright, so starting right here. And then I have a repeat arrow, because what we do, go back. And it's going to do this again. And then we get to the chorus part, which we'll do that on the website. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Give it a little, you know, taste it. Let you open that up and play the intro on that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Special thanks to the person who hired me to do this one, and special thanks also to all the people who support me, you know, buying DVDs and my website and all that. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.